Be careful of who you guys call friends. You see, oftentimes in this life, you gotta be watchful of the type of people that you want to call friends, of the people that you choose to associate yourself with, because the wrong company can hurt your life. I see many people to where they let the wrong company, they let the wrong friends, the wrong family member destroy their whole lives. You know why? Because they chose to associate with them. Be careful who you let in your circle. Be careful the type of people that you choose to deal with, because the wrong people, the wrong company can hurt you and hinder you. They can block blessings and they can stop the promises of God over your life. They can hinder you and stop you from moving to the top. They can stop you from progressing to the next level. They can even bring danger to your life. You know how many people I've seen to where they had certain type of friends, and those friends led to their downfall, led to them end up in jail, led to them getting hurt. Be careful who you choose to associate yourself with. Because guess what? If your friends are troublemakers, for example, then guess what? When they run into other people who are troublemakers, they're going to associate you along with your friends as one group together. They're not going to look at you and say, oh, that person, he not like his friends, he different. No, they're going to all group you guys together. Like, for example, if you're a gang member, and if you're hanging with gang members, you're not a gang member, when the rival gang members pull up, they're gonna look at you guys all as the same. They're not going to say, oh, I never seen him before, he not no gang member, or just go after him. No, they're going to go after all of you guys together. Because birds of a feather flock together. Who you associate yourself with tells a lot about who you are. It tells a lot about your character. It tells a lot about your personality. It tells where you're going in life. If you associate yourself with people who stand in the corner all day, most likely you're not going to go nowhere in life. You're going to be stuck standing in the corner all day. And also, just like you associate yourself with rich people, you're going to probably end up rich one day. So who you associate yourself with can lead you down a good path or a bad path. That's why if you pay attention to Jesus, he was smart. He picked his friends wisely. He picked the 12 disciples who could help enhance the kingdom of heaven. He didn't pick people who wanted nothing to do with him. He didn't pick people who were going to lead him down to a spiral, who were going to hurt the kingdom of heaven's ministry. He was smart. Jesus was smart in picking his friends. The followers of God in the Bible were smart who they chose to be friends with. They were smart in who they chose to associate themselves with. They were smart. Moses had Aaron. Elijah had Elisha. They were smart people who they picked. They were not dumb. They were smart people, the type of people they chose to call friends, the type of family members they chose to associate with themselves with. And that's why they end up winning in the end. That's why they're in heaven right now. Because they associate themselves with people who are progressing in life. People who are going to go to the next level. People who are going to take the kingdom of heaven to the next level. That's what they chose to associate themselves with. They were smart in their choices. You see, in this life, you got to be smart in your choices. Because you see, the wrong friends, the wrong family members, hanging with them can destroy your life. It can get you in a bunch of trouble. I've seen too many stories of people that were hanging out with the wrong friends, wrong family members, and they even make it to see the next day. Be smart, guys. In this game called life, in this life that God put us in this world they're living in, the devil, he seeks around, seeking who he could destroy. And when the devil sees you hanging with the wrong company, he can definitely use that against you. You see, Satan, he will use your mistakes against you. He will use your bad choices against you. You see, these evil spirits, these evil principalities and powers and roses roaming around, they're looking for you to make bad choices. They're looking for you to hang with the wrong friends. You know why? So they could drop certain scenarios so you can end up being destroyed, so you can end up being hurt. So many people, they hang around people they call friends, and their friends end up hurting them, and their own friends turn against them. If you use your discernment, you would know those people are not good to hang with. Especially if you will follow Christ, you need to be on guard, especially who you call friends. Because you see, a devil, if you're not on guard, if you being friends with the wrong people, if you associate with the wrong family members, the devil can use them to destroy you and bring you down. Hey, you know, Satan, he loves to target followers of Christ. He loves to destroy God's people. You know why? Because we're a threat to his kingdom. So just be smart, guys. The enemy, he's roaring like a roaring lion. Seek whom he may destroy. You don't want him to destroy you. God gave you life. He came to give you peace and joy. And you don't want your peace and joy destroyed by bad choices, by hanging with the wrong friends. You want real friends? Ask God to send you friends. You want godly friends who are going to strengthen you in your walk with God. Oftentimes, you could tell a lot about a person based on who they hang with, who they associate yourself with, who they associate themselves with. Oftentimes, you can easily tell what type of people are godly friends who come from God and people who come from Satan's kingdom. Because godly friends who come from God, they're going to lead you to the kingdom of heaven. They're going to lead you to righteousness. They're going to lead you to pursuing the kingdom of heaven and to doing great things in your life. While ungodly friends, worldly friends, they'll bring nothing but destruction. They'll bring nonsense like gossip. They'll have you guys getting in fights, have you guys getting in arguments, have you guys going into satanic places like clubs and strip clubs and these dance hall parties. Be smart. Pay attention to the type of people that you're around. Pay attention to the type of family members that you're around. Look at what they're doing with their life. Look at who they choose to associate themselves with. Pay attention to that, because when you pay attention to that, you can know if this person is sent by God or if they're sent by a devil. You could then know if this person should be in your life or should disconnect and cut all ties with them. Be smart, guys. Take care and have a blessed day.